Hello, YouTube. It has been a minute, honey. It has. They show y'all me, body yaddy, body yaddy. You know, got on this ugly ass wig, but I make it look cute. Purr. Just want to clarify, I'm not trans. I'm just a femboy. I like wearing wigs and lashes and nails, even though I don't have my nails done right now. Yeah. But I'm not in any way, shape, or form trying to get my body done. I mean, I am, but not trying to get no boobies or nothing. I'm trying to get my butt done, so I'm trying to get a BBL. But I don't have to get a BBL. That's only if I don't gain no weight and grow a natural ass. But yeah, you see me. It's giving, if they need to be gay. Now let's get into this video, honey. I haven't recorded a YouTube video in a long time. Not since my car accident. That's months ago. Almost 6 months ago. I think. Wait. I got in my car accident in October of 2021. It is now March of 2022. Yeah, almost 6 months. Yeah, that's crazy. Where does the time go? In today's video, I'm going to talk about my first time. How I lost my virginity. Yes, honey. This happened right after my 20th birthday, so last year. It's like so crazy. Like I always imagine losing my virginity, a guy, a nice guy, comes, sweeps me off my feet, gets me a nice hotel, gets the rose petals, and he goes slow and steady, and it's just so passionate and, everything, I could have ever imagined. That's how I always saw it. But I got fucked in the back of somebody's SUV. Rough and raw. Let's get into it, honey. Let's get into it. On my birthday last year, it did not go as planned at all. It made me realize, I don't really fuck with people like that, and that's okay. I have my main clique, and anybody outside of that, I'm like, you cool. If we speak before or we follow each other, we cool, but we not friends. I was really hurt because I put a lot of time and effort into planning my birthday last year for only maybe 3 of my friends to show up out of I think close to 20 people I invited. Because I had a select group. It wasn't like I was trying to just invite everybody I knew. I just wanted a certain amount of people. And, a lot of people didn't even tell me they weren't going to come. It was just like, okay, it is what it is. Disregard that. So I was so sad. I decided to get back on the dating apps. Well, I really didn't have dating apps at that time. I got on Tinder a few months prior to that when I first moved into this apartment. I think it was the day I quit working at Amazon. That was in May. And I don't remember what happened, but I just know I wasn't sexually active or anything. I created the Tinder account and I just started talking to guys, but I didn't do anything with them. Most of them didn't really respond or anything like that. So I got back on it a few days after my birthday. And I met this guy. I have a type, y'all, I do. And it's childish, honestly. I like hood dudes, of course. Why wouldn't I? And I know they don't be no good most of the time. But it's just you just think about the sex and you know, your mind just gets the wondering and the imagining. And I was imagining. Because he wasn't like super attractive to me, but he had that hood, like masculine aura that I'm very attracted to. And I don't remember what led to what, but I don't even remember his name, so that says a lot. It was like probably around maybe like 12 o'clock at night, maybe later, and he told me to come to his apartment. I'm pretty sure he asked me if I smoked, and I don't smoke or drink like that. Like I will, but I don't prefer to. I prefer to just not do anything like that. I don't like to be on any type of drug or substance. Yeah, he wanted me to come over to his apartment complex and get in his car and, you know, have sex. And I told him, cause I did not tell him I had never had sex before. I think I was just so hurt, y'all. Like I just wanted something to feel, something else to feel. I remember driving to his apartment complex. And the crazy thing is, y'all, he does not live far away or nothing. He lives like right up the road. And it's like, I gotta get to the rest of the story because there's some craziness that happens. I pull up to his apartment complex and he's DL, of course, you know, mostly all the dudes I deal with DL men. And I am tired of them, but at the same time I'm not, because I'm not really into gay men. Like, there could be a masculine gay man, and you know, I'll have nothing but the utmost respect for him, because I want him to be him. But it's like, it's just something about that masculine energy, like, that not all gay men have. Like, some of them be super masculine, but they be twerking. And that's kind of a turnoff for me. Like, I'll hype you up, yes. But, like, if I'm trying to be with you, I don't know. But it's not no judgment, though. It's just like, that's not what I'm attracted to. I'm really attracted to super masculinity. Well, yeah, lots of masculinity. But it's not like I wouldn't want a straight guy to twerk for me. Like, that would be jokingly, but he's not like seriously twerking, you know? I don't know, I'm weird. But I parked my car next to his. It was like ducked off. So it was late at night, like 1 a.m. in the morning, something like that. And he parked his SUV. He had a BMW SUV, it was red, I remember. And he parked like next to these like garages, like those garages that be in parking complexes. And the way I found his car, we were texting and then he was like, I'm finna flash my lights. Cause I think he said he sees me. He's gonna flash his lights so I know. And then I parked my car, then I got in, he had real tinted windows. If a guy got real tinted windows, and he sags his pants pretty low, and you think he's gay or DL, I'm pretty sure he is DL. Not gonna hold you, because there's been so many guys I've been with that have tinted windows, sag their pants so low, booty all out, honey, and be getting their cheeks clapped. Child, that ain't got nothing to do with me. But I hopped in. He was really attracted to me. I was not as attracted to him. I was just horny and wanted some company. So I did some dumb things. Yeah, he was smoking his blunt. That's what it was. Oh my gosh. The whole reason this even happened. Yes. I asked him, Cause like I said, I never did anything sexual with a boy before, besides kissing, really. And I have touched guys stuff before, but other than that, really nothing. And I asked him for money because I needed extra money and I was sad. And I was like, well, I gotta lose my virginity someday. So why not make it today? And I was a little nervous, but it happened. After he kissed me, you know, and then he put me on the middle console of his SUV, and he kept asking me why was I so quiet and why was I so nervous. And I really couldn't speak. Like, I was just in shock before even we did anything. Just like, I'm really doing this type stuff. And I did not know he was gonna not put on a condom, because I did tell him, I asked him if he had condoms, and I think he said yeah, but he didn't put one on. I was just in the moment. I was just like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared. I just wanted to get this over with because I gotta lose my virginity someday, and we're here. Might as well do it. Go all the way. And I was, laid up on that console, and he put it in, and he went to town, and I was screaming because it was so painful. And me now, months later, I've had plenty of sex. It is still painful. So just imagine my first time, never put anything in my booty hole. So, that was that. And after we finished, I found out he nutted in me. I was like, whoa. I was really in shock, y'all. I really hope this video doesn't get taken down also. I know YouTube be tripping. When he did what he did, we got back in the front seats, and he was like, I'm gonna make you mine and all this. And I was just in so much shock. I was speechless, honestly. Like, I guess you would say I was terrified. Like, I didn't want none of that to happen. And that is crazy, now that I'm thinking about it. But, I remember I was gonna get back in my car. He stopped me and was like, you ain't gonna say bye and stuff like that. Cause he was really into me, and I wasn't as into him as he was into me. And I asked him about the money. He told me, I got you when I get paid on Thursday. So I think the day this happened was like a Tuesday or maybe a Monday night. I don't know. All I remember, I got back in my car, drove home, and like my legs were not shaking, but like my butt felt weird. And I think the day after that, I asked about the money or something like that. And he was like, you gonna come over again? I'm like, not until I get my money. And then he tried to finesse. And he sent me pictures of some money, but I don't think he was gonna give me that money. So I blocked him because I felt like he was, honestly, I felt like he was gonna rape me, honestly. If I would have went back over there and tried to get some money from him. Because he didn't seem like he had money for real. Like, he told me he lives with a roommate, and yeah, you may drive a BMW SUV, but it's not brand new, and his breath stank, and he lives in some apartments that's not like no luxury apartments. They're just regular apartments, just like mine. So I was like, yeah, he ain't got no money. And after that, that's when it started to get crazy. So I was on Grindr. I just got on Grindr. I have plenty of story times about me being on Grindr. I just got off Grindr like a few days ago. I've had so many experiences off Grindr. I can make so many videos about Grindr. Child, Grindr. Windy. Um, the dude, he found me on Grindr. Was like, why did you block me? Da da da. And he was like, I'm gonna make you mine. You better stop fucking with me. Da da da. And I was just like, you're crazy. You are crazy, sir. And I blocked him again. And ever since then, I never saw him again, but it's like, we do live really close to each other. So I remember being not scared, but like worried every time I would drive past his apartment complex. Just because like, what if he sees me and I don't see him? And then like, he's like watching me, like on some stalker stuff. And that's pretty much it. Like, my first time was not the best, but you know, it happened. I'm glad I got it over with, you know. It led to a lot of sex. Because, baby, once I lost it, it was no turning back. Like, I've had some weeks where I had guys come back to back, and I mean back to back, for real. Like, within the same 24 hours, I've had 3 guys in my bed at different times. I know that's not good, but I was going crazy. I was having my little whole phase. And if a dude was like, he free, I'm like, oh, come over, or meet me here, da 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 da. Like, when I had my car, I could go anywhere at any time. So I was doing my thing, okay? Living my best life. Not proud of it, but you know, I still did it. I enjoyed most of it. Overall, if you're young and you're thinking about losing your virginity, please be safe, y'all, because I don't know what that man had. And there have been a few times, you know, it happens when you're like really out here, like being sexually active. You know, sometimes there are moments where, you know, you might not, the guy or, well, in this case, we're talking about guys. The guy might not be wearing a condom or might not put on a condom because y'all and just so in the moment. And you know, you are in your right mind. Like, you can definitely stop the mood and be like, you gotta put a condom on. That's definitely okay, and you should do that. But sometimes it just doesn't happen. And I definitely advise everybody to stay safe out here. I know it is scary to get tested, but please do. Be very careful of who you let in your space also. That is one thing I learned. Ever since I got in my car accident, I've had to have guys come to me usually. I've only went to guys' places like maybe 2 times. And all the rest have came to me. I think so. Yeah. Out of all the other times. And I definitely don't like all these guys knowing where I live. But at the same time, I'm like, you know, anybody can find out where anybody lives if they really care that much. But I have encountered a stalker and some weird catfish. I can definitely tell those story times too. All of these people are off Grindr. I haven't really met up with a lot of people off Tinder or BOK. I could probably count on my hand how many times I linked up with people off actual dating apps. All my link ups come from Grindr, and that's so sad. Like, I've never met anybody in person, like a guy in person has never approached me and be like, I'd like to get to know you, just because, he has alternative motives, but like, he saw me in person and, he's doing it that way. That has not happened yet. I'll be shocked when that day comes, but right now, no guy has approached me in person on none of that. All my hookups have been from Grindr. So if you are looking for hookups quick, honey, baby gays, get on Grindr. But Grindr is not a good place. It is very toxic. It is very draining. It is very weird. Like, there are so many weird men on there, and I hate that. Like, I make it very clear to every single guy before linking, I do not want to do anything with you if you are in a relationship. I'm not one of those people that likes to fuck up relationships or get in between anybody's relationship. And guys will really lie to you just to get what they want. Because I've had guys come in here after telling me they don't have a girlfriend, or be like they're single, and then I'll find out later that they have a girlfriend. Or one time a dude was here, and I don't think I asked him though, but it's in my bio that I don't mess with people in relationships. As soon as we finished doing what we was doing, it was like, I gotta get back home to my girl. And all I remember is I was on my phone right in his face, blocked, report. I did not say a single word to him after that. Like, as soon as he said that, I walked him towards the door. I did not say get out. I was like, in my head, like, you need to leave right now. Because I hate that. And you're gonna experience that a lot on Grindr. But a lot of gays, they're into that. They like that arousal of taking women's mans, if that makes sense. I'm not into that. If it happens, it happens, but it's not my intention to steal somebody's man or anything like that. I have morals and I have class, honey. Yeah. Also on Grindr, you're gonna see so much of people's bodies. And I hate that because I don't be wanting to see that. Like, unless we are linking and I'm just, making sure I'm not wasting my time, I don't want to keep seeing, pics every single time I get on the app. I hate that. Like, they'll just send those type of pics and not say nothing and just leave it at that. And that's so annoying, But that's the life of being a baddie. yeah. I have so many experiences, y'all. I should start going on live and telling these story times because I don't feel like making YouTube videos about them. But this one, I was like, I gotta make a story time on YouTube about just because it's my first. But yeah. Oh, okay. I'm always dealing with DL men, like the dude who took my virginity. I was never scared that he was like gonna, because I don't think I even ever gave him my address. But so like any guy who does have my address, I'm usually not worried that they're gonna do anything just because they are DL. And it's like I keep all my receipts. I don't not keep no receipts on anybody I've done anything with. I mean, I've linked with so many guys. I do have a few who I don't have any proof that I have done anything with them, but I have. And that is sad. I sound like a hooker, but I'm not. I just was in my whole phase and just living my best life. And like I have not, done that often, no. But that is my go-to. I have a very high amount of guys I've done that to within the past few months, and I have chilled out, definitely. But last year, going stupid. But yeah, I recommend to all my baby gays or any, if you're not a baby gay, if you're like a gay who has been gay, but like you just now getting on the dating apps or the hookup apps, always keep receipts. I screenshot everything, screen record everything. So with Snapchat, you have to be a little more tricky. If you have a second device, try to record off that so you always have proof. This is not to expose these dudes. This is just in case something happens. Like say y'all get into an argument or maybe they just get outed or something like that and they want to come for you because they think it's you or something like that. Oh wait, well it wouldn't matter, they're already outed. It's just, I keep it safe. I always keep receipts. And no, I don't want to expose anybody who's DL because I do understand, everybody has their time, you know, everybody has their struggles, but I'm very strict on like, y'all need to treat me with respect, for real. That's why I always keep receipts on these niggas. Cause they don't care. They'll do anything just to get what they want. So I'm serious about that. Yeah. It is a lot. But I don't want this video to be too long. It's already 30 minutes while I'm recording this. When I edit it, I'm gonna try to have it under 20 minutes. But yes, I'm gonna try to get back to posting on the regular basis. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but we're gonna see. And yeah, so bye my loves. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye. This is me editing. Y'all, this is not my best work in terms of editing. I was very lazy with this because I was like, I don't want this video to be 30 minutes long, but it ended up being 30 minutes long. So I was like, fuck it. I'm not even gonna put all my time and energy into editing this to my capacity. I was like, we're just gonna do some simple cut edits. I'm not even gonna put an intro, outro on this. It's just gonna be that. But please know that I'm finna come hard with the editing on my next few videos, hopefully. Not hopefully, I will. Period. But yeah, I got all this new editing software. I better use it because it ain't cheap. Okay? Okay. Bye, my loves. Thank you for watching.
Mwah.